Okay, and then you can turn and continue the method by substitution. So here are some methods and the questions, like question 33 to the question 37. So you can try it yourself, and then this is in fact the method by substitution. Okay, the method by substitution. The question 33 I have demonstrated for you, and while the question 34, so let's take a look. So you can see the question is integrate 6 minus x to the power 7. What you need to do is that because we have a function bracket to the power 7, so if you are going to do integration, so what you need to do is to do the 5 step. So first you need to make the bracket to becomes u, so just 6 minus x to becomes the u. Okay, and then this is the first step. The number 2 is in fact to find the du over the dx. That means you need to d the function for one time, and then du over the dx, which is equals to minus 1, because there is a negative 1x, so if you d one time it will be negative 1. So while you will reverse the positions, and then du will be minus dx. Number 3, as I said, is to substitute in terms of u. So the integral 1 over 6 minus x to the power of 7. So just substitute 1 by 1, 6 minus x, and then it becomes u. So while dx will becomes negative du. Okay, so the final answer is that you are going to have a u to the power 7. Okay, now so it should be like that. Okay, because we reverse the power of u to the power 7 will be u to the power of negative 7, and this negative side put in front. So number 4 is that you are going to integrate this part. So u to the power of minus 7, it becomes u to the power of minus 7 plus 1. Okay, so this is in fact equals to minus u to the power of minus 6 and then negative 6. So these negatives cancel out, and then it becomes the sign here. And finally, the step number 5, it will be 1 over 6, and the u should be replaced by 6 minus x, and then the answers will be looks like that. So this is how you get the answers for the 34. And the next is you can turn to the 35 is similar, so you can try a little bit for it, and then you can take a look for the question 36. 36 is the e to the power of 7x minus 10. Well, what you need to do is that because this is not just x but 7x minus 10, so what you need to do is that to let u to be the 7x minus 10. So our target is to make this part to be one single subject, and then the second step is to d the function for one time, and it becomes 7. The step number 3, integrate e to the power of 7x minus 10. That should become e to the power of u. And then because how to substitute dx, just please refer to the step number 2, is that the dx should be du divided by 7. So therefore it will be du divided by 7. Take out the 7 to becomes 1 over 7 and integrate e to the power of u. Well, we have to substitute change the substitute from x to u, and also the dx should be changed to du accordingly. So that's why dx should be replaced by du over 7, which is refer to step number 2. Okay, so as a result, so what you can do is that the step number 4, So as we have already undergoes the lecture notes, that is e to the power of u, because there's nothing changed. So that's why the answer is e to the power of u. And then the step number 5, 1/7, because we're not going to give our final solutions in terms of u, so just replace by 7x minus 10 and then plus constant. Okay, so that is the 36. So let's take a look for 37. So 37 is in fact the same as in the lecture notes, because once again 1/ax plus b, so this is in fact 1/a ln ax plus b, and then plus a constant. So here a is equals to 13 and b is equals to 7 according to here. So that's why you can directly write down the answer as 1/13 ln 13x plus 7 plus constant. Okay, and that is the method by substitution.